In our last movie about Kevin Costner, we told you that after 18 years of marriage and 3 kids, his wife Christine Baumgartner told him to get to steppin'. Check out that movie first, if you haven't already, and then come back and join us here. Kevin was said to be surprised by her choice, but he was still going to follow the terms of their prenuptial agreement, which said Christine had to leave his properties quickly. When Christine pulled the gun and ended their marriage, we at RG wondered if she had really given it a lot of thought. But now, based on the court documents that we found by being nosy, it's safe to say that Christine has gone crazy and is trying to cheat Kevin. Will it work, though? Get something to eat at Rogue Snacks. Calm before we get too involved in business that doesn't even affect us. Our internet snack stand has teriyaki beef jerky, watermelon, licorice, and chicken and waffles, among other things. In November 2022, popcorn. Kevin told People magazine that Christine really improved his life. He said that she makes the house look better. Because of her, everything is warmer. She does these little things, and I think it's because she loves me. On May 1, 2023, 6 months after that, Christine asked for a divorce. Even though they talked about going their separate ways, Kevin was allegedly surprised because he wanted to be the first one to file. MHM. 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 Patty. 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 Since he has already been through a messy divorce, in which he paid his first wife, Cindy, an estimated $80 million payment. $80 million. He didn't want to have to go through that again. The Sun website says that Kevin and Christine wanted to keep things as calm as possible between them for the sake of their children. But since Christine didn't want to be married anymore, he was ready to throw her out. Their prenuptial agreement says that she has 30 days to move out of the house they bought together, and Kevin made it very easy for her. As part of the prenuptial agreement, he had to put $1.2 million into a bank account before their wedding in 2004. As of this video, the money in Christine's account has grown to about $1.45 million, which she can use to find her own place. The prenuptial agreement also gives her $38,000 per month in child support, and Kevin is ready to pay her an extra $30,000 per month for a rental house and an extra $10,000 to help her move. The lawyers for Christine say that Kevin isn't just kicking Christine out. He is also making the children leave. People magazine talked to someone close to Kevin who said that asking Christine to leave has nothing to do with their kids. In other words, they can stay as long as they want. But Christine has to leave as soon as possible. Christine won't move, even though he's been kind. In fact, she is being tough. It's likely that her lawyers told her to stay in the house she shared with her husband for now. A law website that we linked to in the description box says that if she moves out of the house, it can hurt her custody case and make it look like she doesn't spend as much time with her kids. If she packs up and moves while the divorce is still going on, it might look like she has enough money to take care of herself, which could lead to a lower settlement. Even though they have a prenuptial agreement that spells out everything she's entitled to, Christine's decision to stay in the house shows that she doesn't agree with its rules. Kevin can see all the way through her. He told the judge that Christine wants to stay in the house and is trying to use her position to get him to meet her new financial demands. Even though she had more than $1 million in a bank account that she could use however she wanted. Kevin's ex-wife is accused of taking money out of his bank account and charging more than $95,000 on his credit card to pay for her divorce lawyers and a forensic accountant without his permission. In a June 16, 2023, declaration, Christine says that the prenup was made before they had children, so the children's needs weren't thought of or taken into account. Even though the prenuptial agreement says Kevin has to pay Christine $38,000 per month in child support, Christine says that's not even close to enough to give her kids the same living they're used to, especially with the way the real estate market is right now. Before they got married, she made handbags for a living, but she quit that job a long time ago to take care of their kids and home. As of this movie, she doesn't make any money and doesn't own any money. She went into the marriage with less than $50,000 in her bank account. Christine also said that Kevin is often away from home for work for 4 months at a time, and that he is emotionally detached from their children. Because of this, she thinks the kids should spend 60% of their time with her because she wants them. She will need a lot of help filing most of the time. Christine says that they have a house manager, someone who does the shopping and cooking, and a cleaner. She needs to pay the people who work for her. And $38,000 per month won't be enough for child support. So how much money does she need to pay for them? Well, she did the math and figured that since Kevin made $19.5 million in 2022, $248,000 per month is a fair amount for child support. Yep, we said. Each month, $248,000. She also wants him to pay for all of their extracurricular events, sports, healthcare, and private school tuition. Yikes. She wrote that Kevin's goal with the $1.45 million in a bank account for her to use is to get her to use it so he can say she gave up her right to question the premarital agreement. She also says that she told their family's accountant to give Kevin the money back, but the accountant didn't do what she asked. As of this video, she still won't leave his house until he gives her enough money to find a new place on the same level as the $145 million property they're living in together. Now, looking in from the outside, Christine's cash requests seem, to say the least, a bit much. Some people might say that it doesn't cost $250,000 a month to take care of 3 kids. But her point is that their kids deserve to keep living at the same level as they will while Kevin is taking care of them. Most of the time, the court will side with whatever is best for the children. This includes taking into account how well the children live. During the time Christine and Kevin were married, they fought about money and were both accused of beating up other people. There were rumors that Kevin got a woman who worked with him on the set of Yellowstone pregnant, but people who know the actor say that the story was made up. Then Kevin said that one of their guesthouse guests was having an affair with Christine. The renter, who has since moved out, told TMZ that he and Christine were just friends and never dated. He also said that he hopes the couple who broke up can get back together for the sake of their kids. This looks like it could be one of the messiest divorces of 2023. And we'll be watching to see how everything turns out. Tell us down below if you liked this video. Fame Reporter, thanks for watching. Most of the time, the court will side with whatever is best for the children. This includes taking into account how well the children live. During the time Christine and Kevin were married, they fought about money and were both accused of beating up other people. There were rumors that Kevin got a woman who worked with him on the set of Yellowstone pregnant, but people who know the actor say that the story was made up. Then Kevin said that one of their guesthouse guests was having an affair with Christine. The renter, who has since moved out, told TMZ that he and Christine were just friends and never dated. He also said that he hopes the couple who broke up can get back together for the sake of their kids. This looks like it could be one of the messiest divorces of 2023. And we'll be watching to see how everything turns out. Tell us down below if you liked this video. Fame Reporter, thanks for watching.